A street nigga, like what you classify yourself as in your music career?
I'm
Johnny.
I'm not a street nigga. I ain't ever been a street nigga.
Nah.
Because the way that I look at street niggas, my inspirations for street niggas, them niggas ain't even street niggas.
Yeah.
Let's talk Jeezy. Jeezy is the inspiration for a street nigga. Look at Jeezy. He's not a street nigga anymore, right?
Yeah.
Right? So I don't look at myself as a street nigga. I look at myself as just an entrepreneur, man. That's the biggest word. That word right there means the biggest to me, bro. There ain't no other word. Not the richest. Just the word entrepreneur behind my title. With you know, people that stamping that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, whether it's family or people that I literally did business with. I guarantee you my family, they are the end of the day opinion. So their opinion is really what y'all gotta wake up with. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Alright, so so do you like you watch the Young Thug trial?
Yeah.
So what's your takes on it? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas calling, cause I put a poll up. A lot of niggas calling Gunna a snitch and all that. Like, what's your take on it? Like,
I'm so glad. I'm glad you asked me that, right? Because I want people to know how I feel about snitches and things and shit of that nature or whatever. You know, like in the situation with people calling Gunna a snitch, I didn't immediately. Gunna is one of my favorite rappers, just off style alone. I looked at it like, okay, let me step back. I feel like I'm on Godfather level, so I never think on the child's level. I never think on the haters level, and I never think on the spectators level. I think from a Godfather's level, each and every time. The only reason I put father on the end of the God is because I'm a father, man.
Yeah.
That shit alone, man, really, I don't want to think like nobody else. I got 3 angels that I need to think way different from, because y'all, it's a lot of fucking demons out here, fool.
All right.
You know, so when people calling Gunna a snitch like that, I'm like, okay, if a hater is calling him that, fine. But if a person that respected him, like, man, you need to check yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes a lot of those people that probably, you know, felt like he was a snitch, look at how, and a lot of the people that probably were calling Gunna a snitch, bro, was probably people that had family members that did the same shit.
Yeah.
And they calling these people snitches only because they haven't been in that position. Type shit. You don't really have a big family. Those be people that don't even have really big families and really big friend communities. They ain't really seen shit, but the shit that they seen on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's factual. The shit that people see on TV is like 80% of what they perceive since a kid.
So
I literally took the opportunity to take 60%, take that with me when I moved out of my mama's house at 15, moved back with my dad, and said, man, I'm finna take this 60% and turn it up. I'm finna see what I can do with this. And I piped it up. And we still running to this day. That's it. It's not 60% of my brain, bruh. It's 60% of common sense.
yeah.
That I only want to deal with. I can deal with the entire 100, but if I dealt with the entire 100%, where does the time to be a father, the time to be a rapper, the time to be a person getting interviewed, the time to be all that other stuff, where did that time come in there, bro? Because time is valuable. So I really see why OGs be saying, like, bro, that time is precious. If you look in the Bible, bro, you really don't see anything about time. You really have to go real life to find anything out about time. When that's the most valuable thing. That I'm going on record. This is the first interview I ever said this on. I'm going on record by saying that Bun James Hart feels like this, right? I feel like the root to all evil is secrets. The secrets is the root. The root, not money. You have to ask yourself, if money is the root of all evil, right? In order for money to be money, you have to have a root for it to grow if you're gonna put it in that category, right? So that would mean that the root is there first, then the money. So how is it that money is the root of all evil? It would be the root is the root of all evil, not the money. So everything that's above the money is what? More valuable than the root. You get what I'm saying? So never root yourself and say, hey, I'm going to stand on what somebody else taught me. No, take this and give it about 5 and 10 minutes and analyze the situation, seeing two people or two birds just sit there and just do what they do. Take 10 minutes to analyze just to see. You might have the power to see something that don't nobody else see. You have to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like nobody. I don't want to feel the people when people say good morning on social media for me, I leave my comment, but I don't want to feel like that person. I want to be happier than that person. You know what I'm saying? Till it makes that person say, his good morning feels better than my good morning. I want to feel like him. And then that shit becomes a chain reaction. But you can't just wake up feeling that way every day, man. Yeah, feel that shit, bro. That's why, like, that's how haters are created. Haters don't know that they are haters. A person can literally wake up and jump on Facebook and be like, that Judy, ooh, bitch, you enjoying your off day? I hate that shit. I don't like, and she got them shoes that I wanted to get on my off day, bitch. I can't wait till my off day. That's how niggas feel.
Yeah.
That's why I don't rub shit in. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas and bitches gonna feel that shit. And if you believe in or, nigga, you should believe that if I put that hat on my motherfucking head that I had on at the beginning of this interview and walked in any club downtown, that hat is gonna give off an aura like, that's that guy there, because I'm going to work that bitch.
Yeah.
My aura is going to work with that hat. But
Hey.
a lot of people don't believe that shit, and that's just righteously confidence.
I'll give you that, because get what? A nigga bought you a bill, and then I bought this nigga 10 bills. I was like, what kind of nigga I'm finna... I bought the nigga 10 bills, and he bought this nigga a bill. I'm like...
whole bill. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't, I'm mad. I'm gonna tell you because you my boy, but at the same time, like, hey, bro.
See, the thing about that situation is, what you didn't see in that situation is, he's savoring the opportunity to do it big for you. He did it small for me so he can do it big for you. He did it small for me and came straight to you and said,
He ain't say that.
now listen, no, he didn't have to. This is what the situation was. He did it small for me. This was a small time favor
For me.
of buying me a cup of ice and something else small, right? But he know for a fact that you're doing my interview after I told him, right?
I ain't know that.
So
though.
the biggest,
I
the
get
thing that
what
was
you're
bigger,
saying.
the thing
I
that was
get what
bigger
you're
than the ice and whatever else he bought me was the fact that you would shoot my interview. So that's why when he went outside and you approached, he kept saying, "Nigga, you shooting this interview." He's showing me like I support my nigga.
Yeah.
Who
I
are
ain't
you?
think about it. I ain't think
Like,
about
who
that.
are you? I'm supporting my nigga.
Hey, that's what he said. He said, who the nigga with the hat is?
Right.
Trent. And I'm like, man, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He came right in that bitch like, "Oh, it's you, nigga. What you doing?" I'm like, "Shit, I'm finna shoot an interview with Trent ass." "Oh, okay, cool." And he walked away. I grabbed my shit going up there to pay. That nigga done walked back from over here talking to somebody else and said, "Hey, I'm finna pay for all this. What you get?" I said, "I'm gonna get this and right that, right." And then here you come walking in the store. He didn't even have a chance to.
no, cause we had already.
He doing the big. He gonna do a big for you. Watch.
Yeah, we had already argued. Like, I had bought him like 3-4 bills. Every time I
shit
come
was
up to
so
that bitch, every time I come up to that bitch, I buy the nigga a bill. So it really supposed to be the nigga trying to buy me a bill. And he like, nigga, fuck you. I'm buying this artist a bill.
Oh, he fronted you, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it really wasn't about you. He said, fuck me, I'm buying you a bill. That
Right.
what had happened, you know what I'm saying? And I had bought him like 3 bills before that, you know what I'm saying?
Boy,
So,
you need to do an interview with these two niggas, bro.
Yeah.
They argued like,
yeah, so
it's
it was
unstable,
like
bro. That shit crazy.
Fight, but stay tight.
Yeah.
Fuss and fighting states, I swear to God, but these niggas would literally have you thinking they finna fight and you just be like,
Hey, but that's what I want to ask about, like, older niggas ain't.
Other OGs.
Exactly.
But you remember, so, no, when I did Lil Ace, that's what I was talking about, like,
See, like that
that was like me when I was.
Yeah, but you don't have no OG. Like, he probably taught you the game.
No.
He ain't teach you nothing.
No.
Actually, he been like that
taught
since
them
he
motherfuckers.
went second grade.
You feel me?
Second grade. See,
God damn.
that's what I was saying.
Them
He
grown,
never
they,
changed for real.
them my cousin and
Like,
shit.
Bud
I
James,
saw
he
something
ain't
in
never
him, you
changed.
feel me?
Yeah.
I've been the same.
But it don't be no locked in shit like that no more. Because
But I'm
I'm
locked in with, you know what I'm saying, with him because I saw me in him. If I see me and don't nobody, like,
but sometimes that
there
don't.
ain't too many, like, you know what I'm saying, real nigga, bro. Like,
No, but what I'm saying is, that's when they be like, I don't got no OGs, but they really do be having OGs.
they don't. They didn't. They don't.
They don't.
Shit, they me.
That's what I'm saying, but he
They got
sometimes
them though, but they
Listen.
it's hard to kind of.
You gotta
It's
be-
hard to it's hard to
they
zoom.
got- like
Listen,
a certain person gotta have an OG that did the same.
Same shit,
or
yeah.
Can curve that shit and get out of that shit. You feel
bruh,
me?
it's hard to zoom in on any OG when your stomach rumbling, bruh.
Yeah, that's
When you going through any struggle, ain't no you don't see OG, bruh. You see hungry. You
Because-
see goddamn go get it. You know
No,
what
no
I'm saying?
I mean, but most of the gangster nigga be like, man, I ain't finna tell the nigga 5 times.
Nah, you got some.
I'm saying it's some niggas.
Nah, I don't know too many gangsters in Mobile like mine.
No, I'm saying like the older nigga be like, not no gangsters, but
a real
it-
nigga.
yeah, the
To
pre-
tell- to
the-
try to keep somebody from, cause that was an artist, bro.
yeah.
You feel me? Just like him. If I see him finna fuck up, get what? I'm gonna get out this shit and be like, bro, this some other shit you feel me?
yeah, that as you should. It's just a
And the
feeling.
niggas don't
Everybody
think about
don't
that
have
shit
that
like
Yeah,
feeling.
they
fool.
plant the
He
seed. Like,
supposed to be a dummy.
yeah,
Some
I
shit
try to
like
plant
that.
the seed. You know what I'm
I
saying?
fuck
Because on the strength of sometimes the little nigga be having more money than you, and they be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't got a lot of
That
money.
that just falls back on what they gotta go through in the future. This saying right here, you can't tell a nigga with money nothing. Let them niggas figure that shit out on their
No,
own.
you can't let them figure that on their
Oh,
own. To me,
why not?
Man, if they come to you.
cause
Listen,
you gotta like.
If somebody came to you on some vent shit, you know what real venting is? Venting
No,
is
y'all
when...
niggas don't vent to old nigga.
Says who?
I'm
I
saying,
did it.
No, like
That's how I
the
grew up.
different time, like you can't really vent. That like a weakness.
It's different times. So why do you have niggas out here talking about shoot 'em up, bang bang, to hang around 20 niggas, and then you have a nigga that stay
But I
right
don't
down?
vent to
Hold
them
up.
20
You
niggas.
have a nigga that stay right down the street.
Hold on, let him answer.
Shit.
Let
You
him
ain't a nigga
answer.
that-
Let him answer that, Devo.
No, keep going, keep going.
No, but you have a nigga that stay like 2 houses down from this nigga that only hang with 5 niggas
Yeah.
that talk different shit, bro. Like the difference in those two